Okay guys, I'm back and I'm going to do just another couple of steps and then I'm going to have you finish this up on your own. By now you should have saved the document as chapter 7L1 underscore your name. We're going to go to view, actual size to see the whole document. We're going to open up the layers panel, and if you'll remember I put all of my layers away to give me a little bit more space, so I'm going to also get rid of this guy. And then I'm going to go, so I have to go up to Window and down to Layers to bring up my Layers panel. You want to lock the Text on Path layer. And then we're going to unlock the logo layer. We're going to select the logo layer. We're going to build a text block in this layer. The reason for doing this rather than creating a new layer is to prepare for a later step. Eventually you're going to wrap the text block around the logo image, and to do this both objects need to be on the same layer. Kind of like an image wrap or a text wrap in InDesign, but we're going to do that in Photoshop or in Illustrator. Alright, so I'm going to X out of these. I'm going to get the type tool, not just the type tool, not the type on path. We're going to click and drag a text field that spans 2 columns. So click and drag a text field that spans 2 columns. You use view guides, show guides to help you position the top left corner as well as determine the width. So I'm going to zoom out here just a little bit. Then I'm going to go here to View, Guides, Show Guides, and we want it to drag from the almost the Y in the cafe. Y, there is no Y in cafe. I didn't hear you guys tell me that. The E in cafe. Click down and then over here. Maybe even up a little bit. All right, so then we have our text box created. You want to make sure that a blinking cursor is at the top left. Now you'll see that my blinking cursor is at the middle. That means because I have it center aligned. So I'm going to do a left align, and that will bring that cursor over there. And then we're going to go to File and Place. And we're going to place the recipe.docx. We can leave all of these at their default. Click OK. And actually the words should have filled that text box that I've just created, but obviously it did not. So I'm going to back up and I'm going to left align that again. Do a File and Place, and I'm going to try it one more time before I try something else. Alright, so as soon as I click OK on those options, it seems to delete that box. So I'm just going to click and drag and hopefully drag another one here very similar to that size. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to select the text box with the selection tool, which is already selected. We're going to choose Type, Area Type options. we're going to enter 2 for columns and then click OK. And that didn't work either, but I think it was because I made the wrong choice. So we're going to again go to type, area type options, and instead of here, you want it over here in the columns, do 2. And then let's do a preview just to make sure I've got it right this time, which I do. And then we're going to click OK. The text will overlap the image a little bit, but don't worry about it. We're going to fix this in the next exercise. And I think I'm going to leave that to you. And if you need any additional demos, please let me know. We'll talk to you later.